And if people don't want to see it, they are blind.
Yeah. Who, like you mentioned before, how they ruled for 1,260 years, they ruled this earth.
And they want to rule it again.
That's it.
And what do they have to do in order to do that? They have to bludgeon you into submission. And you have to accept their mark. And you have to accept their doctrine. And you have to wonder and think like them. I refuse to wonder and think like them, and I will not accept their mark.
For sure.
But they are determined to do that. The Bible says they will control banking because you won't be able to buy or sell.
No.
They will be able to control whatever you do. So the next point is, can they spike into your banking accounts and do whatever they want?
Yeah, so look at what some of these news anchors or some people, you can see that they see there's something wrong here.
But they don't know what it is.
And they don't know who, like you said, they're looking at the pawn,
Yes.
the bottom guy, who's they think is the elite. But this elite is answering to the system.
Exactly.
Now, this Nigel Farage, the article that we've got here is about his bank being closed, his bank account.
I closed his bank account. Yes, because he spoke up on national television. Martin, is your bank account secure?
No, it cannot be, never.
All right, let's read then to us what it says there.
Yeah, the terrifying rise of debanking. Last week, former Brexit party leader Nigel Farage announced that his Scout's bank account of over 40 years has been closed against his will and without any real explanation. The motive might have been political, he speculated. Perhaps Coutts, the prestigious private bank for the wealthy, had taken exception to his support for Brexit. Farage went on to claim that 9 other banks have refused his custom too. This seemed like a potential case of what has become known as debanking, that is, the practice of withholding bank services to individuals because of the views they hold.
Let's hold it right there.
Yeah.
Is that what the Bible says what's going to happen?
Exactly. Exactly what's going to happen.
Can they do it?
They're already doing it.
Now, whose tune are the banks dancing to?
They're going back to the Vatican.
They're dancing to the Vatican tune because the Vatican controls them.
Is it so? The Vatican is also pro-climate change.
All of this comes
If you
together.
are against it, you might be in trouble.
So read on.
As it stands, we do not know exactly why Farage's account was closed, but we do know that he is not the only one claiming to have been debanked. In fact, over the past week or so, numerous cases have emerged of people being denied access to financial services, seemingly on the basis of their political views. This has included activists, parents groups, and even people with no political background at all.
All right. It's always our motive to show that we're heading towards the fulfillment of prophecy. And I wish people would understand where we are in the stream of time.
It's serious.
It's very serious. And it cannot go on for much longer. In fact, I hope it does not go on for much longer because I can't stand the idiocy anymore.
It's true because people are so gullible and just being swept into this flood of lies.
Into the flood of lies. And who was the father of lies?
Satan.
And the Bible says truth has been thrown to the ground.
It's true.
So everything is there.
If everything is falling into, well, it has been falling into place for quite a few years.